Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm very excited to be styling 25 summer dresses from Target with you guys. All the direct links to the items featured in today's video will be found in the description box below, and you can also shop by image over on my blog, strawberrychicblog.com, which I personally think is the easiest way to shop, so check out the description for more info. This first dress may very easily be my favorite from the haul. I think it fits so well. It's very comfortable and it just has the most darling little fit with the tiered skirt. It does have adjustable spaghetti straps and I am wearing a medium. It's more like an orangey pinky red for sure, but it's so comfortable. I think it comes in 2 colors as well. I styled it with this little summer bag. If you're looking for straw bags, I have a roundup of the cutest options, so I'll link that for you guys down below in case you want a few more options to look through. And then I paired it with these little scallop sandals. These do run a little bit big, so I would definitely say to size down. Next is this really sweet pink gingham dress. I actually passed on this originally when this collection first launched because I'm not typically a big fan of collared shirts, and I just kept thinking about it, and I'm so glad I finally tried it. I think it has such a sweet little retro vibe almost. Like, it reminds me of like a little retro cafe dress or something, but I just think it's so darling. It has a little bit more of an oversized fit, so you would totally be okay sizing down in it, but I think the extra room makes the skirt a little flowier, so I think that's what they were going for. So I think it's so sweet. So if you saw my LoveShackFancy for Target collection try on, you may have seen that I was a little bit disappointed with the quality of the pieces, especially for the price point. However, this one's actually more affordable and it feels so much better quality as well. I paired it with these why do I keep saying agorable? I'm combining adorable and gold and I don't understand. I paired it with these adorable bow shoes. I'm actually working on a review for these shoes. I know they are pricey, but they are definitely a statement. If you are a girly girl, I'm sure these are on your wish list. So switching to something casual, this is definitely an outfit I would get a ton of wear out of, especially on the weekend, running errands, or just wanting to be like casual and cute. That's like my go-to look in the summertime. So I paired this olive t-shirt dress with a casual crossbody. I've had this bag since 2016. It's still one of my most worn bags in my collection. I love camera bags, especially because I can fit a lot in them, but they are still very small and easy to carry. The material does feel a little bit lighter, which is great for summer, but I would be careful. I probably wouldn't throw this in the dryer, especially on like a hot setting or anything, because I do feel like it will shorten and shrink a little bit. So if you do go to throw this in the wash, I would definitely keep it on a low heat setting when you go to dry it, or just lay it flat to dry. I styled this with a neutral sandal. These are very comfortable from Walmart. They give you a very similar look to my favorite sandal, the Tory Burch Millers. I would recommend to size up a half size. So if you are following over on Instagram, you have definitely seen this dress. I think I have worn it every week since I got it a few weeks ago. It's just one of those pieces that I just can't stop wearing. It's so comfortable. I feel like it helps like keep my skin safe throughout summer, but I don't get too hot in this. I love like the Swiss dot detail to it. This top is a little bit sheer on top, so I have it paired with a nude sticky bra and you can't see it, but if you're wearing a standard bra, I feel like you might see it a little bit. And then the bottom half is lined, so you don't have to worry about that as much. You can see the lining stops right at the knee. So with 4th of July right around the corner, I had to pick up a few red dress options to share with you guys in case you're looking for a 4th of July outfit. If you are, I rounded up a bunch of options for you guys to browse through over on my blog, so I will link that down below. Here I have it up on my shoulders, but it does have like smocking through there, so you can definitely pull it off and wear it off the shoulder if you want. I styled it with this white and gold earring just to tie in a little bit of the red, white, and blue theme. And then if you have not picked up these wedges and you're looking for a neutral, affordable wedge, I think these are great. They're very comfortable. I love the thin straps across the foot so it does not cut you off. They do a great job of still elongating your legs, and I just love the color of these. Alright, this dress is for all of my girly girls out there. If you love bows, if you love pink, you have to pick up this dress. It has a bow detail on the shoulder, double ruffle, beautiful like exaggerated bow tie waist, and then a ruffle detail on the hemline. So this is definitely the ultimate like girly girl dress. The dress definitely has some texture to it. It's not the softest material, but I wouldn't say it's uncomfortably itchy. I do notice that texture. It almost has like a thick linen type of material, but it's not like the softest linen. Super cute. I am wearing my normal size small. I paired it with these pink bow shoes just because why not? I'm a huge fan of this t-shirt dress. I love the length and I absolutely love the color. It's like the perfect nudie blush color. I love the fit in the sleeves. They also make this in a sleeveless like tank version. Great for casual weekend wear. I paired it here with a crossbody. I love the like colors of this together, and then I paired it with a gold sandal. I think I'm gonna shorten the strap just a little bit. I feel like it's hanging a little bit low, but I love the colors of this together. All right, I'm not the biggest fan of this dress. It doesn't fit me very well. I am wearing the medium, but I feel like the small, I wouldn't like how the small fit in the hips. However, the medium is hanging off of my arms. It does dip down very low, so you can definitely see my sticky bra on the side. So that is a big no-go for me. I love the color. That's pretty much the only thing that I like about it though. All right, this is another fail for me. Again, it's a medium, but it just seems excessively big for a medium. Sometimes I can definitely get away. Like I'm like a schmedium, I always joke about that. But this one is definitely not a great fit on me. And if you saw my Abercrombie try-on haul, there's a white dress that's very similar to this one that is so much better quality. And if you can find it on sale, I feel like it'd be worth spending, you know, maybe $15 more for that one, just because the material was very well made. So I did share this dress back in May on my Instagram account, and I just love blue and white stripes, especially this tone of blue. I just feel like it is so classic and it never goes out of style. You can wear this summer after summer and it just is such a cute little fit. I love the bottom hemline. I am 5'5" for height reference, and it's the perfect height so you can still see like cute little sandals. Here I paired it with this Soul Society wedge in this really pretty kind of grayish tone. If you're looking for a lower heeled wedge, this is a great option. They're very easy to walk in and they are not too tall. I paired it with this fun squared off straw bag, and this one does have a longer strap if you need to be hands-free if you're wearing it out and about, but I do really love how it looks with the kind of bamboo top handle. So this is definitely a very cute black dress for summer. I love the fit in the shoulders. It has like a little bit wider kind of tank wrap style, and then the bottom of the skirt has a bunch of tiers, so it just is very like flowy and flirty, a little bit more volume in the skirt, which I love. I paired it with my go-to sun hat. If you are looking for more straw hats, I will link my roundup of them down below. Again, I am 5'5" for height reference, and I love where it hits. It's a little bit shorter than ankle length, which is perfect. I feel like that will help keep you a little bit cooler wearing this throughout summer. All right, next we have this beautiful cream midi dress, and this is perfect if you are nursing. The buttons are functional and it hits kind of mid-calf on me. I am 5'5" for height reference. It's just a very pretty, classy summer dress, and I feel like you'll stay nice and cool in this. Has a great cotton material, and I do love the puffy sleeves. I paired it with a neutral heeled sandal. This one's very comfortable to walk in. I would recommend a size up, at least a half size. Steve Madden typically runs really small and narrow, so I do find that I need to size up. And then I paired it with this neutral clutch from Soul Society. It is a fold over clutch. I actually have a few of these, and I even use them like this in my taller totes if I want to keep things separate. All right, next is this beautiful tiered maxi dress. I love this color. I think it's very flattering on my skin tone. It's like this coppery kind of rusty orange color, and this is so comfortable. It's definitely one of my top 5 favorites from the haul so far. I just adore these bow-tied sleeves. Sometimes the ties on the shoulders can be a little overwhelming, and I love a good bow, but I love how dainty and small these are. I love how this color paired with the gold sandals, and then I just styled it with a casual straw bag. I also did a very simple loose braid to the side just because I felt like it went with this style of dress a little bit more. And for the summertime, I do actually wear my hair in braids a lot more than you probably think, because I don't wear it like that often on my channel. So I have had this t-shirt dress for a couple months. I love t-shirt dresses. They're my go-to on the weekend, and they're just comfortable to wear but still look cute and put together. I am wearing my normal size small. I will say it did get a little bit shorter in the wash and dryer, so just keep that in mind. Either size up if you want to dry it, or just lay it flat to dry when you go to wash it. I love the color of this one. The cream stripes are not too sheer. I mean, I wouldn't wear black panties under this, but it is definitely a little bit thicker of a material, and these come in a bunch of colors as well. It's just a standard kind of nice and fitted t-shirt dress. I paired it with a crossbody bag, my favorite sunnies, like throw it up on my head. This is how I typically look on the weekend. And then I paired it with my go-to Tory Burch Miller sandals. They have definitely been used and abused, but they can't stop, won't stop in my wardrobe so far. Next we have this white eyelet dress. I love the tiers. It has a great fit in the shoulders. I am wearing my normal size small. I would say I have the perfect amount of wiggle room in the top. It doesn't feel too tight, I feel like, but I still like there's plenty of room underneath. The lining is polyester, so keep that in mind if you choose to wear this out on a hot summer day. I brought back the side braid, and then I added in a little ponytail scarf just to add a little bit of print to the outfit. And then I paired it with this cute little straw palm clutch. So this dress I actually bought in 2 colors. I did not mean to, but I guess I'm a big fan of the silhouette, and it's actually very flattering. I think the belt hits at the perfect spot. It still looks like casual and roomy, but it's not too like paper baggy in any way. It is like a cotton linen blend, it feels like. Again, not the softest linen. I would say it's like a 2 out of 10 on the itchy factor. This would be great for your work wardrobe. I feel like you could definitely dress this up. Has a very flattering neckline. And next is this cute, comfortable pistachio green dress. Again, it has a very similar like baby doll type fit. The material is a little bit thicker, but it's still very flowy, so I don't think I'll get too warm in it. It does have pockets, and I love this like light kind of pistachio colored green. The neckline is definitely, I would say, different. It has a thick kind of scrunchy material. You would almost think that you could wear this off the shoulder. However, on my shoulders, it definitely doesn't open up comfortably enough to do that. If you have a thing against like having things around your neck, I feel like you might want to pass on this one. It's not like it's close, but it just feels like a little sense of heaviness around my neck. So something I just wanted to point out, but I think it's adorable. I paired it with the gray Soul Society sandals. I thought the colors kind of unexpectedly went well together. And then I paired it with a lighter crossbody bag. Here we have another red dress. Again, I bought this with the intention of 4th of July outfit. It's very lightweight material. It has cute little ties on the shoulder, and it's a very like flowy style mini dress. I am wearing my normal size small in the dress. The straps are adjustable, so if you are petite, that is something you want to look out for, because you could always like hike up the shoulders a little bit if you need to. I paired it with these Walmart bow sandals. These keep going in and out of stock, but every time I find them in stock, I definitely do a big sale alert roundup over on my Instagram, so make sure you're following over there. That's where I share sale alerts first. So I'm actually not too impressed with this dress. I honestly wouldn't recommend it. It just feels very cheap. It has like that loud noise like when you scratch it. I just hate that sound. The belt is also excessively long. I have to wrap it around all the way to the back and then kind of tuck it in, which just seems very unnecessary. Honestly, this one is unfortunately a fail for me. So this one is also a fail for me. I feel like it's not very flattering on my shape. It is very voluminous on top and bottom, so it doesn't have a great balance to it, and I just think the material is pretty cheap. It's very like polyester, has that same noise. It's just not doing it for me. So next we have this drop waist swing dress, and this comes in multiple colors. Drop waist dresses really don't suit my body shape the best. I definitely need to belt them in, otherwise it just looks like a paper bag over me. So without the belt, it definitely has more length and a more like casual flowy fit. It's a little bit long for me in the back. If you are petite, this will probably swallow you up a little bit. I've had these white sandals since last year. If you haven't seen my recent Walmart haul, I'll link that here. Lots of really cute, affordable finds for summer in that video. This dress is very comfortable. It's just a basic kind of tank dress. It does come in at the waist, which is very flattering, and then it kind of flows out in an A-line shape, which for those of you who have a very straight figure, this will kind of help create a little more curves where you maybe don't have them. But it's very comfortable. It's like a little bit of that thicker kind of bouncy material. This is definitely a blank canvas, so you could do a lot with your accessories and kind of play it up with that, whether you want to add over a denim jacket or throw a scarf over your handbag to kind of add in some pattern. This is just kind of a great like blank canvas. So this is probably one of like the top 10 worst things I've ever tried on. It is so itchy and uncomfortable, and that's all I'm gonna leave you with on this one, because I definitely don't think it's worth your time. So you can probably see my excitement for this haul kind of dwindling as we go. I tried on all my favorite things in the beginning, and now I'm like, yeah, these are not keepers. So this just honestly feels extremely cheap. The liner is very cheap. The material is very cheap, so you can definitely find cuter white dresses. It's interesting because I tried on a Knox Rose dress earlier in the try on haul and loved it and thought it was super cute, and then this one is just such a complete fail. This also has like a separate kind of slip tank situation, so you have to be very careful when you go to put it on to make sure your arms go in correctly, since they have to go through 2 armholes, and it never fails. I never do it correct the first time. So this is one of the LoveShackFancy for Target dresses that came in after I filmed and uploaded that try on haul. So if you have more interest in checking out some of those pieces, they are probably for the most part sold out, but I will link that video for you here. I shared my very honest thoughts as always with you guys, so I will keep my review of this one short and sweet. This one definitely has a little bit more of a wearable print. I love this kind of minty, kind of Tiffany sky blue color. Those are all the Target dresses I have to share with you today. I'd love to know your thoughts on these, if there were any that you loved or any that you absolutely hated. There were definitely quite a few like hits and misses throughout this haul, so let me know your thoughts on it down below. If you love Target, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you later this week with a new video.